There's still one more hunt in this general area somewhere. I'll have to find him. And thank you for the too easy, Morrow, because it was too easy. Anyway, we'll go ahead and just do this next quest thing for now, and I'll go look for the... Well, that's not the boss, is it? I don't think it's one of these looking dudes, right? You're not the guy I'm looking for. No, you're just an ogre. Forgot what kind of enemy I'm... Oh, no, it's a big kitty. It's a big kitty cat. That's what we're looking for. We'll look for it in a minute, though. I'd rather continue with one of these dang quests, because we still got 2 quests to wrap up here.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now,
okay, so this is the one where we're looking for a book. I remember this one.
Where I'm living.
I'm wondering if somebody's actually going to be here. Can't imagine this is just as easy as walking in, picking up the book, and dipping out. Oh boy, let's see. Complete botany of Banes. I'm good.
His interests were certainly varied.
Some items. We got the Folklorist Fabulary. I'm good. I'm not going to read all these fucking books. That's too much reading. From a distance, that's the one I'm looking for. I will read this one. Chapter 16. The Fall of the Bears. The emergence of the first magic adepts was widely heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title with which those with the gift came to be commonly known is most likely a contraction of Bear of the Heavenly Blessing, the wording used by the tribunes of the time. Those born with the blessing were lauded as living crystals and granted high office and plentiful reward for their status as chosen ones. Over the years, this reverence for their kind would become a full-fledged religion led by the bears themselves, a development that would prove fateful. The diverse nations of the time were unanimous of their disapproval of the founding of the church. While the authorities had for years welcomed bears into positions of power in their own structures of state, they were mistrusting of an organization led by bears for bears. Efforts were immediately made to chasten the church and its followers, banning members from holding office, evicting adherents from their homes, and breaking up meeting by force. The church responded by forming a volunteer army to resist this persecution, and yet it continued, creating a cycle of ever-increasing bloodshed and rancor, and a growing rift between those born with the blessing and those without. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into an all-out war that consumed the greater part of the twins for nigh a generation and decimated the population of men and bears both. The deluge of blood that stained the land crimson and left an even more lasting mark upon the minds of the Valisthian people. After the bears' last resistance was crushed, the nations of Valisthea came together to sign the Continental Accord that initiated the system of slavery that persists across the realm to this day. Its well-known phrase, bears are other than human, has its roots in the bitter war of the years before, being the unblessed's only excuse for calamitous refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies. That is fucked up.
This is it.
Provides a lot of answers about how we got here with the bears being, you know, second fiddle to the humans. Even though they're totally human, they just have powers. It's like Harry Potter's having wizards and non-wizards, you know? Muggles and wizards. Can't we all just get along? Pretty fucked up, yo. But of course, on our way out, it's not that easy.
Leaving so soon, stranger?
Maybe.
We've been watching you.
What do you want?
From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions.
Okay, then.
Hand me the book.
Nah.
Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Nah.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse.
No, we don't.
Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Funny, though. Bring on whatever you got, bitch. Bring on all the assassinos you got, homie.
Let's see, shall we?
Dude, you dumb. You a dumb. You a real dumb, aren't you? Aren't you? Don't you see? Don't you see who you're faced with right now? Apparently you don't. It's gonna prove to be your doom, good sir. Oops. I'll let my Zantetsu can build up a little more here. I don't quite have the 5k ability points yet to get that Tenshinsuken leveled up, but I think I'm close now. Oh, come on, man. I was trying to die. Eat my pile driver, whore. Oh, you're done. You're done already. You're done already, dude. You're done already, dude. Meet Gigaflare. I heard you'll be best friends. Paunch. And you're dead. See ya. Level 40 enemy. Brush my shoulders off. Too easy. You gonna try it yourself, sir?
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Still good
Why
luck.
do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world
For
is
now,
small.
he says.
We
Like
shall
he's gonna
meet
be able
again.
to take it from me. Bish,
Until then.
please. Bish, please.
Wait.
And he's gone.
Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Perhaps indeed. Okay, cool. It's not gonna make me leave yet. That's good. Cool. I can stick around here and try to find this other hunt,
Good girl.
and then go do the Bad Bat
like the
Conservatory
wind.
thing. So let's look around here. I need to actually. We're not even in the right area. I need to go more toward Critton Hollow. So let me go up the hill and look around for this hunt that I'm missing, and then we'll go to Bad
No
Bat
mistakes.
Conservatory and do the last quest line thing that's here. We're so close to being done, guys. So close. So hyped to get to the end, but I want to make sure all this is done because I put in all the work to. I've put in all this work to have all this to have it all done up to this point. I might as well see it through to the end, you know.
All right.
Anyway, I'm looking for a big kitty cat. I just don't know where the hell he's gonna be. This is a kind of a big circular area. He could be anywhere around here. Just kind of hoping to spot him from afar. Big kitty. Just like I did with the big old King Behemoth.
Enough of you, are there?
Big kitty. Wherefore art thou, big kitty? There's another ogre up there. Alright, well, he doesn't seem to be on this side. Definitely said Critton Hollow. You guys saw me check it again when I was back at the base. Donde está? Where is the big boy at? Is he in the middle of the blue shit, maybe? I mean, he could technically just be over here by the gates. Wow, talk about the slowdown, Jesus. Does this count as Critton Hollow? I guess it still counts. Slow down is so real right now. I see a bunch of Akashic soldiers. I don't see a big kitty. Where is it? I just wanna know so I can kill it. Wouldn't happen to be back over here in this fucking crevice, would it? I remember running back here and going, wow, that's pointless. But if there was a big old kitty cat back here hiding for a fucking A-rank hunt, that'd be okay. Ouchies. It's like there's no obvious spot around here that's like a dead end. I say that. Unless it's over here in this little crevice. Up here on this hill. I remember this hill. Is there a big kitty on this hill? I remember there being a bunch of Pearl Burrow dudes up here. The big kitty may or may not be up here, but probably not. Nah. No big kitty cat up there. Damn it. Where the hell is this fucker at? Don't make me look it up. Don't make me. I've yet to look up any of this. Wait. Wait. Is that it? Is that it? It's not a cat, is it? I mean, it is. It is. I did. It is.
Straight home now.
Found it. I went all the way around and walked right by it, apparently. There it is, the Baigul. Well, guess what I have to say to you, Baigul? Goodbye, Ghoul.
That's no ordinary curl.
Let's see. Make sure my Zantetsuken is built up. Ouchies.
Get him!
Build up that Zantetsuken. Ooh. Ooh, okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Don't you whip crack me, boy. Ooh, got a parry in on him. Let's go. Well, here comes the break. Most likely? No? Not quite. That's okay. I'm okay that I didn't break there. My limit break's not quite all the way maxed out yet anyways, but I'm probably not going to make it.
Nice try.
Got the break on the mission. Do the lightning. Do my crunch punch. Do my Zantetsuken. And then we'll finish off with a little bit of that Giggle Flare action. And the damage will be real. Real good. 100k damage, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Ouchies.
Over here.
No one's dead already. Ouchies! Stay locked onto it. What the hell am I doing? Ow. Dude, this fucking... And those delays are just like... You wanna fucking wait for that shit? Oh, I don't even have my shit. I'm over here thinking I'm charging my Zantetsuken and it wasn't even charging. I was dumb. Oh, he's gonna break right here. That's fine. We'll kill him while he's down. Because the crunch punch always wins. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. The crunch punch always wins. Alright, fantastic. We found the last hunt that I didn't know where it was at.
Last of its kind.
There's 2 more hunts left that I'm aware of. If there's more, I don't know yet. Maybe more will pop up, I don't know. But the 2 I'm aware of, I know exactly where they are. And we're going to go do them after we're done here in Ash. Because one is the dragon, and the other one is the chimera in the desert. Both of which should be very, very handleable at this point. But first, to the Bad Bat Conservatory to do the last quest line over here. I don't even remember who this one was for. I feel like this one was just for like a rando homie up in the home base, back in the hideaway. Like he just wanted us to go here to help find somebody, save somebody. I don't remember exactly what he wanted me to do now, but I know I needed to go over here, so to the bad back. It's funny because I had a feeling a quest or something would have me come here when I came here on screen when I was just exploring on my own time, and I found that the monolith thing to do the challenge trial thing, which is cool and all, but kind of went out of my way to find that. Just to find out I had to come back here later anyway.
Hopefully the registry is still here.
Right, we need the registry of all the people who were here so he could, you know, remember them or whatever. Account for all the dead people, basically. Right, that's what we were here for. I was like, I don't remember why we're coming here, but I remember needing to come here. Conservatory Writ of Incorporation. The Kingdom of Alu hereby incorporates this institution wherein juvenile bearers are to be granted the opportunity to give themselves in service to the state as soldiers. Trainees succumbing to the crystal's curse or otherwise perishing are to be disposed of with all haste. The graveyard is strictly reserved for the uncursed. Bearer disposal within its bounds is punishable by death. Wow. That's fucked up.
Disposed of.
Conditioning schedule. Today's exercise will consist of the press yard, 20 sandbags for such duration as instructors shall dictate. The furnace, burn intensity to be gradually increased. Live combat, 1 to 3 hellhounds depending on their performance. Jesus.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture.
Yeah, really though.
Herman
Torturing
wasn't
these kids,
exaggerating.
man.
It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to
God
find
damn.
that registry.
Is this it? I have recently learned that my own daughter was among the children turned to stone by the brutal training I subjected them to. I had not so much as thought of her since handing her over to the authorities as a babe, but inquiries with military confirmed it was her. I had been torturing my own flesh and blood, and now I see her everywhere. Today, one of the children smiled at me in the hope of receiving a few scraps from my table. It was her smile. The smile she inherited from her mother, the mother I killed for giving birth to a bear. Their ghosts have all come back to haunt me. My daughters, my wives, all of them, all those children, so many have died at my hand. I can bear the guilt no longer, and so I've decided tomorrow I too must die. It will be the last order I give those poor wretches, the last torment I subject them to. I will command them to tear me limb from limb and enter my accursed corpse beneath the white tree whose crooked hands reach to the sky in supplication, and beside me my shame, my curse, the record of all their names, all those I have wronged. Okay, so wherever he's dead, his list is next to him. Got it.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan?
I guess we're going to find out.
There's only one way to find out.
Hopefully the list is where his dead ass should be. It's probably going to be an Akashic or something. But we'll find out. Probably this big tree over here. Yep.
Forked white tree. This must be the place.
That's the one. Inspector Rooney. It's like all the quests we did. I'm going to like the two of the least interesting ones last.
There's something hidden among the roots.
At least in terms of like,
let's see,
4 characters we've been working for. You know, we did the Jill and Gav ones already, but we're finishing off with rando dude that needed a list of dead people and something for Vivian. I guess the Vivian one's good. I'm okay. We'll try and finish that one last. Anyway, Bad Bat Conservatory Registry of Bear Losses. 10 years old, 9 years old, 12 years old, 10 years old, 11, 12, 9, 10, 12, 11. Jesus, man. Just fucked up, man. Just fucked up.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. But where is the architect of all this misery?
Found him. He's Akashic now.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Whatever, bitch. We finish him off.
This place is cursed.
I'm just trying to slam jam them. Oh my god, let me slam jam them. Oh. You know what? For that, you all get diamond dusted. You won't let me slam jam? I send you all to hell in an icy tomb. Damn, I even staggered Big Boy over there. Alright. Well, he's gonna eat my Crunch Punch. And then he's gonna eat a Giga Flare to the face. may not be dead. He's gonna wish he was.
Nice try.
We're getting a parry on him, some Zantetsuken set up. We're doing pretty sweet stuff here. Oh, until I get fucking clacked in the face with a fucking poppity poop. Hippity poppity poop. How dare you, sir? For that, look my Zantetsuken. Yeah, that's right. Get it. Choppy choppy pee pee, bitch. Alright. And I got that registry, so we can take that back to the homie. Alright.
Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Fucking Herman. Alright. We're done here, though, so it's all good. We are clear in Ash. As long as it doesn't send me back here for anything, we are clear here. Back to the hideaway with us. 2 quests to finish up. And 2 more hunts to go out and do, which I will go do after all the quests are done. So let's go talk to Herman first. I don't want to talk to what's her face first. I want to save at least one of our, you know, bigger name characters for last, if you will. Ooh, I can also craft one of my accessory like equipment pieces, but I think if I do these quests or the last 2 hunts, whichever one of them is going to give me another orichalcum, damn it, so I can craft both of the pieces of armor, which would be super. Probably would have been faster to go the other way, but whatever. We'll get there when we get there, I suppose. It's like they need little ether crystals to quick travel around this dang place, but it's fine. Nowhere around here takes that long to get to. Alright, Thurman, Herman, Merman, what's up?
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid. Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
Here you go.
If I may. The bearer registry.
Big sad face. I actually made my goddamn rung earlier, Morrow. I already have it.
Director was a brutal
It's pretty
man.
dope.
He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday.
Like it was
Children
yesterday.
who were taken from their bunks in the morning. Never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive? When so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Exactly. What's in a name?
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to
Welcome,
write
sir.
a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach
Bad back.
and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering. And in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
No problemo, sir. Questo completo. All right. Yeah, you had the goddamn rung when you beat the game tomorrow. Nice, nice. I think we've talked about that. GG. It does suck so you have to wait till the end of the game to get it, but it does make sense, like you said. I did make it, you know,
Do you suppose it's magic?
a little bit ago, so I have been able to use it for a few hunts now. Like, I got to use it against the Behemoth King. I already had it for that. And we still have 2 more S-rank hunts to go do right now, which I am going to do after we talk to Vivian and finish her quest, of course. So let's do that first. So we have all the questos completo, and then we'll do the last 2 hunts that I have, if no more pop up, of course. And yeah. Ooh, speaking of which, do I have enough renown to pick up the last of these too?
How may I help you today,
Think I
Clive?
do.
Your
Think I
benefactors
do.
are a generous lot.
Ooh, give it. So we get a fallen enigma. I don't know what that is,
All
but I
yours.
got it. Hey, we got a trophy for that too. That must be an achievement for having the highest, getting the last renown reward. Nice.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Sweet. Good stuff. All right, Vivian, let's wrap this quest line up, shall we? There was no new hunts on the marker now. Okay.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
Here it is, from a distance.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
They
I
tried.
met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember,
course.
Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
I'll do my dangest. All right. Is that it? Hey, questo completo. All right. She didn't get too long-winded about it. That's good. Okay, and I do have enough. Okay, we got a scholar's bonnet, which is for my chamber, by the way. So that quest line's done. I did get new quest available nearby. Ah, dicks. Is it in my room? It is in my room. Well, maybe it's like a one final quest that you get for having all the other quests done. Ding dang it. I was just going to say, hopefully that's all the quests in the game. It's not. Of course it's not. Why would that be all? That's just wishful thinking. Let me buy potions and shit before I forget.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best of.
Buy all the fucking potions. Dang nabbit.
It'd better all be here.
Because that quest
Not
was not
find a
there
better
till just
price
now.
than that.
So, like, it literally just popped up. So I'm hoping it's like, oh, you did all the other quests. Here's one final wrap-up quest. Let's read these other ones first, though. The Hideaway Welcome. Etta seems fond of the silver bow we gave her, So much so, she's been taking to setting it atop her belly as she rests. To hear her tell it, the rascal kicks something fierce when she does, too. Sounds like we've another fighter on our hands, and none too soon. I can hardly wait to teach our newest little cursebreaker everything I know. Though I suppose we can all celebrate first. No need to get ahead of ourselves now. Indeed. The greatest gift. It feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. That afternoon on Man's Hill was our very first adventure, but somehow I knew even then that it would not be our last. I will never forget that day, and the simple fact that you have not either fills my heart with joy so fierce I cannot describe it. Since the moment we first met, you have always been an important part of me. The half that makes me whole. When times are darkest, you are my light. When I am lost, you are my guiding star. You are just what I need. You are all that I need. You are the greatest gift. Damn. Fucking wedding vows and shit. Anyway, my Lord Marquis, I write to thank you for your kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of Martyrs. I know that it would move them deeply to know that the first shield of the Phoenix laments their passing. Though each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice their lives in service of the Phoenix, I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time go with regret for the long years of duties left undone. That they may live on in the memory of a proud son of House Rossfield, such as yourself, shall surely go some way to soothing their sorrows. May the Phoenix's flame burn ever in your heart. Cyril, bearer of the burning quill. Cool beans. There's a fucking quest. Master Clive, I am aware that there are matters of much greater import which demand your attention, but should you find yourself a moment, I bid you visit me in the shelves, that I might ask you a single favor concerning His Highness Prince Dion. Oh. I'm not shitting on her vows, Morrow. I was just saying that those were just straight up wedding vows is what those were.
Demands of Harpocrates. I wonder what this is about.
But Harpocrates wants to do one more thing, huh? Oh boy. Great. The most long-winded fucking talker in the whole game has to be the last quest, huh? Of course it is. Let's go talk to him. Actually, hold on. I'm going to make one of my equipment pieces because I'm thinking I'm going to get the last orichalcum from a hunt anyways. Maybe I should go do these hunts first. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to. I'm going to make the Ouroboros, which, wait, that's 95. This is 97. My defense will go up more if I get this first, huh? Yeah, let's make the Son of Ouroboros first, I guess.
Should last you a good while. And?
You know what? Before I talk to this fool, fuck that. I'm just going to go do these hunts. I feel like the quest ending should be the end of this. I didn't know there was going to be another quest. Otherwise, I'd be like, nah. But since there is another quest, let's go do these hunts, shall we? Let's get these ones done. Let's go kill the freaking Chimera thing in the desert. And then we'll go fight that level 50 dragon. And hopefully able to handle both of them with style and ease.
Go. Faster.
Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because I found this Gorgamera pretty easily once I just went to the other side of the desert. If you look where it is on the map, he's just right over here. Because I had checked the whole north side, but I hadn't checked the south side. I even went so far as to go to the North Velcroy and the South Velcroy, and I didn't find shit. I was like, well, that was a waste of time. Just to find out it was here in the main part of the desert. Could have found it so much earlier if I would just went the right way. And alas, here we are. But now we have Jill and Joshua to be our backup for this. So this is going to be dope. We got some help to go wreck this Gorgamera. Gorgimera. There it is. Let's go get him. I'm ready to F him in his A. His many, many A's. Actually, I guess he only has one A, even though he has multiple heads. Alright, let's get him.
Thanks, girl.
He's only 45. I think we can handle this. Get out of the circle. I forgot to upgrade my dang Zantetsuken. I meant to. Sorry, I mean, off chance I lose, I guess, but I'm still going to do it. We still have the end of the game, plus we still have one more hunt I was going to do. So. I also want to do these hunts for just in case there's another hunt that like pops up when you do all of them. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Guess we won't be using that as part of my combo. I did not mean to do that. Technically, the King Behemoth should have been my final one. Well, here we are. I didn't let that end up happening. Sorry, we'll get our crunch punch in on this combo. We'll get our slam jam in. I don't have any of the moves charged up, damn it. Oh, I did have Zantetsuken. Zantetsuken! Ooh, that's a nice move to the face. This is the only reason I didn't do this hunt before was just because I couldn't find it and I didn't want to spend too much time on screen looking for it, you know? That's the only reason this quest or this hunt isn't already done.
Now, Torgal!
It's all ready. Nice try.
Get shook, baby. Go with that Zantetsuken. That Zantetsuken. It's almost there. He's almost staggered. Probably get staggered right there.
All yours, Torgal!
Let me go ahead and just do the crunch punch first. Slam jam. Wait. Oh shit. Ah, fuck you. I forgot the. God damn it.
This one.
I fucked up there. I didn't have it. I didn't have my blade out. That was dumb with me.
That's better.
Whatever. He's almost dead. You love how this Chimera has the same moves as the one in Final Fantasy XIV? He does, doesn't he? I haven't been paying attention to the names of the moves, but he definitely has the same looking moves. Oh, come on. I pressed dodge there. But yeah, there's Ram's voice. Good old Ram's voice. Everyone loves it.
All yours, Torgal!
I wonder if it would be worth taking off Ignition for the end of the game. By the way, I crunch punched him to death. Because if I don't use it in a boss fight, like, Ignition's great in, you know, fighting mobs, but when I'm in a boss fight, it's not the most useful move. By the way, level 48, nice. We did get one more level. Ooh, and I got my last Orichalcum I needed.
Should have picked
Awesome.
up someone your own size.
Well, I won't worry about making my last piece of armor right this moment. Let's just go over to Sandbreck and fight that dragon. I think we'll be plenty strong enough for how we've handled things today. Let's see. What's the nearest spots? To Caer Norvent we go. Caer Norvent. Do it without a care. Let's get this last hunt done.
Come
Go
on.
talk to Harpocrates. Get done with a dang, ding, dang, ding, dang, dang. Ding, ding, a lang, dang, dang, ding, dang. I should try Zantetsuken for the end. I mean, if you haven't been paying attention, Morrow, I've been using Zantetsuken this whole time. Although I need to upgrade it to be higher right now, which you just reminded me, so I'm going to do that real quick. What? I'm not trying to change it. I have to get out of combat. Fucking dumbass. Stop chasing me, dude. Thank you. Alright, now my Zantetsuken should be even more dope. Oh, yeah. But yeah, basically what I've been doing is I've been building up the Zantetsuken gauge to unleash when I do my stagger, along with all my other combo, and it's proven to be quite effective. You're absolutely not paying attention to what attacks I'm using. I was just saying for the end. Oh, that's fair. I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying I've been using it this whole time, and I ain't taking it off now. I'm enjoying it, so it will get used for the end. Trust in that. And it's also going to get used on this fucking dragon right, yeah. Because here I come for a rematch. A real one. He shouldn't kill me in one hit anymore. I actually haven't tried level 5 yet because I haven't had it unlocked till I think I just unlocked it right now. So I'll get to try it right now. Assuming that I did unlock it just now. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna test that theory out right now. Actually.
This one.
Let me hit the dang dragon. I'm trying to build up my thing. I can't see. Yep, it's building up higher past 3 now. This is awesome.
This one.
The problem was I didn't have enough ability points to actually level up my Zantetsuken, and it costed 5 freaking K to master it. So I needed to wait till I had enough, which I have enough now, so that's dope. Ooh, still hit me a little bit there, but that's okay. Again, we're not getting one-hitter quittered anymore every time I get tapped by this guy. That's a good sign. So we're doing good.
Get him.
Alright, Zantetsuken 5 is ready. That didn't quite get him close enough to stagger like I was hoping.
Too slow.
Hoping for is we can stagger him. Just go straight Zantetsuken 5 right off the bat. And then I'll do everything else after that. Sorry. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm like, I'm panicking. I panicked. Why am I not? Oh my god. That was atrocious. That was atrocious. Well, at least I didn't waste my Zantetsuken. I was trying to read what Maro said because she's talking shit like I don't already know that, and I did that, thank you very much. But guess what? Guess what? I have Diamond Dust and I have Giga Flare. Guess how much those cost? A lot. So I didn't have 5,000 more also to give to Odin as well. Just FYI.
This one.
But thanks for your sass.
Get him.
Don't you drop fireballs on my head.
Too slow.
Sir, you need to sit still. Unless he's staggered, that's a pointless move. I can't really punch him while he's up in the air like that. I am seriously using Giga Flare too. I absolutely am. And I panicked, and my mind went completely blank when I just staggered him a second ago. You'll see my ridiculous combo eventually if I can fucking do it right. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Get him. Over here. Sick him.
Good thing is I'll probably have my limit break built up again by the time I freaking knock him down.
Attack.
I can't see. I'm too close to the camera.
Too slow. Nice try.
Should have been shooting magic at him. Ready for the Diamond Dust break. Here it comes. Limit break. Arm of Darkness. Get the Zantetsuken in. Get my Crunch Punch in. Get my Slam Jam in. Get my Giga Flare in. Ooh, do you feel it? Do you feel it? Deep down in your soul, do you feel it? Hit him with that. Look at that shit. Almost 120,000 damage. That's what you call some chunky boy damage right there.
Over here.
what I should have done, you know, first time, and I fucked up my whole. Like I panicked on what buttons to press, and I was like, "Whoa, what am I doing?" Anyway, this guy's just a matter of time. He's just got a lot of HP. I didn't mean to stop doing my anti-something there. I am not close enough for that. Why did I do that? I was dumb. With so much explosions. But yeah, I was saying it a minute ago. The one move I might consider taking off at the very end of the game might be Ignition. Unless there's going to be a bunch of mobs of enemies at the end, which, again, I don't know. And even if there is, I can always swap it out. I don't know why I'm unleashing all my stuff. But here we are, unleashing all my stuff. He's not quite ready to stagger yet, so I guess it's okay. I'll use this opportunity to build up some more Zantetsuken. Up to 3.
This one.
Keep on slicing and dicing, baby. Up to 4. He's almost going to break here in a second. Probably not going to go great. Don't care for that move.
I needed that.
Ow.
That's better.
I can't see shit because there's trees everywhere. Damn it. God, he is doing some shit right now, and I don't appreciate any of it. Okay, as I was say, he's got to be staggered soon here. Hit him with that Zantetsuken. Crunch punch as soon as it's ready. Slam jam. Pile drive. Giga Flare. Oh, the stagger's already gone. That's alright. Fucking Giga Flared anyways. Whatever. Got him. Suck dicks. Alright. And we win. Man, he's going apeshit there at the end. He almost killed me. Almost ran out of potions. You get one more Orichalcum from that? What the hell do I need that for? I don't even know. Whatever. Hell yeah, baby.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
I guess they just give you an alternate way to get another one, but... Alright, and with that, I should be done with all the hunts in the game, I hope. I guess we'll go back and check right now. That would be cool. That would be superb. Alright. It said something was delivered to my chamber. I wonder... this still has a hunt marker here. Let me see. Let me see. Is there going to be another hunt? There's another hunt! Why? Why is there another hunt? In Garnick? Waloed? What? Alright, we're going to Garnick and Waloed. Let's go. Why is there more hunts? Why? Why? Why is there an A-rank hunt? If this is the last hunt, like seriously? Come on, man. Garnick was... Which one was Garnick? It was it was that little ass town we went to down here, wasn't it? That's Mickelberg. Which one was Garnick? Damn it. It was over here. This is Garnick. Oh, the little town. Okay, yeah. It's that little town. Right. Where we got the book. Maybe there's something else I can make with the Orichalcum? Maybe. Maybe. I will say, I have one more thing I can make, and I only need one more Orichalcum for it. But now I have an extra one that I don't know what it's for. The only other thing I can think of is they have an extra one just so you don't have to necessarily do everything to get enough. Like, you don't just get exactly enough, you can get more than enough. So you don't have to literally do everything. That's all I can think of. So yeah, unless there's another thing. I don't know what it would be, though. Because if you can make the best sword, best armor pieces with it, and still have it left over, what else would you even want to make? That's all I keep thinking.
That'll do, girl.
Hoping this boss is literally just in here. Yep, okay, cool. Maybe this boss just wasn't available until I actually did this quest. I don't know. It's Gizmaluke. Let's fuck him up. Gizmaluke's Grotto, as you will, if you will.
Its madness lives on.
Garuda!
I didn't refill my potions. Hopefully I can dodge pretty good. I forgot to do that. Also, I don't even have my freaking Zantetsuken charging. What the hell am I doing? Thought I had that going, but apparently I didn't press circle with the right timing. So, we're doing alright. I'm not worried about an A-rank fight. And even if I lose, it's like whatever. I'm going to respawn at that nearby crystal, and I'll have all my potions back, so whatever. Can't do much about it now except for run away like a little bitch. I'm not going to do that. We use this opportunity to build up that Zantetsuken. Almost there. Might have got a little bit of roundhouse kicks. Good thing we're not taking those big damage radius. Alright, there's level 5. Ooh, probably shouldn't have hit by that. Oh fuck, I'm standing there taking the damage, like stop it. Gizmaluke eating balls. Have my Zantetsuken. Eat my Crunch Punch. Eat my Slam Jam. Eat my Lightning. Eat my Giga Flare. Ah, whatever. I should throw the lightning in there. I should just go straight to Giga Flare. Oh well, that's fine. Still doing the damage. Ouch. Remix 2 ignition. Oh come on! I pressed the dodge. How dare you? Didn't need to use my Crunch Punch there like that. That was dumb. Got the parry. Alright, we're probably gonna break this bitch again right here. Yeah, that's fine. Sad part is I just don't have anything else to charge it up. I have ignition. I guess I have my Crunch Punch ready to finish her. Nice. Hey, we got a trophy for that. That was probably the last hunt in the game if I got a trophy for it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, guys, because I got a trophy, that makes me think that that was officially the last hunt of the game. Good. I was a little salty that that wasn't the last one with the dragon, but it's my fault for not checking the hunt thing to see if there was another one anyways. It's fine. It's done now, and that's all I care about. Fantastic. Hoy, hoy, hoy. Alright, well, let's go talk to Harpocrates. I'm going to buy potions real quick, and then I'm going to... Well, actually, I'm going to do the blacksmith too, because I have a thing to make. Hold on.
It's
Sidetracked.
a dangerous world out there.
Sidetracked. Buy my potions.
You'll not find a better
I have
price
none
than that.
left. I am potionless. Potion
What do I
seller.
owe you, Anna?
I'm out of potions.
What's that
Could I
for,
buy your
Indy?
potions? Alright, and we'll have the Ouroboros
Not bad.
belt.
If I do say so myself.
And we are good. We are Ouroboros'd up, son. Looking schmexy. Question. How many Orchestrions am I missing? 1, 2... 2. This one's found in a treasure coffer? Where the fuck? Where? 2 of them. Okay, so I'm missing 2 in the whole game. And they're both found in treasure coffers. I have no idea where. I'll have to look those up and find them later. But okay, I'm missing 2 from treasure chests, wherever the hell they are. At least those hunts are nowhere near as bad as some of the stuff in Tears of the Kingdom, like the Hudson Sign guy, and God forbids the Korok seeds. I mean, yeah, obviously. This game is not open world like that game is, so it's not going to have the outrageous collectible list that a game like that would have. Alright, Harpo Crates, what's up?
Lawsman Harpocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail.
What the
Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse
That's what
such
he
a
wants?
flower is to be granted inner solace.
Oh, it's a flower.
Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
Alright, so the Rickmail's, what do you call it? Rickmail somewhere? Rickmail's Roost? I'm assuming that's an ash. And it is. He said across the strait, so I was like, whatever. It's over here somewhere. Anyway, as far as monster hunts goes, Tears of the Kingdom was a bit more tedious with theirs. Mainly the fact that you get a trophy item for killing all sorts of mini-bosses like Talus and Gleeok. When you say a trophy item, do you mean just like the drops that the big boys give you? Like, you know, Gleeok wings, the Talus gem stuff? Those kind of drops? Is that what you mean? Or are you saying that there's something for actually killing every single big enemy in the game one time at least? Before, you know, even if they reset, there is a marker of whether or not you defeated it before. Is there an actual reward for beating every single big boy in the game? 'Cause I didn't even look into that, so I have no idea if that's even a thing. I still have a lot more to complete of Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, whatever. Either or. I still have a lot more to complete everything if I'm going to do that. I kind of Zelda'd myself to death there for a minute, but, you know, next time I have some free time to spend on just leisure playing a game and not prepping something like playing Sekiro, Yeah, I'll play some more Zelda. I definitely would like to at least finish all the quest stuff that I have already started and would like to see it done.
We're not alone.
Okay, yeah, ran into a stump. It's cool. Fucking messed up my chocobo shins. My bad. It's a blue trifle. You trifling.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over.
It
Purple
seems.
flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Next to a waterfall, you say? I don't see a waterfall, but sure. I mean, just follow the water, I suppose. Well, I mean, if you look at the frickin'... I don't know. I think I've already kind of gone out of the circle that I need to be in. Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, when you manage to kill every Talus in the game and you get a trophy from someone as a reward. Oh. Wow. Okay, so it's next to this fucking Lindworm. I'm probably going to have to kill this to get it. And that's fine. I can do that. Because you're weak sauce, bro. You're weak sauce. Ow. Eat my diamond dust. So you actually get a trophy for defeating every single Talus, every single Hinox, every single thing, huh? I didn't know that, actually. There's over 300 of them, or no less than 300 combined if you do all the big monsters. God damn. I can't say I'm anywhere near doing that. I have no idea how many I've even killed, or if there's a way to even check which ones you've already killed without having to go and just check them all. At this point, I've tried to kill every single one that I see that I run across now. I don't leave any unkilled now. And if it says defeated already, I usually dip out unless I need the drops from the particular monster it is.
Here they are.
Anyway, that was easy enough to collect. Hopefully this isn't too involved of a quest, just a bunch more talkie from Harpocrates, and probably got to talk to Dion as well. But GG to you, sir, for killing all the big boys. Any minion bosses you've killed will be marked as such if you face them again. That's the only way to track them in-game. Damn, that sucks. I definitely know about that part of it. I just didn't know if there was another way you could track them at all.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
I think so. They better be. Otherwise I'm going to be a salty boy.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Okay, so let's add Dion to this conversation. Go ahead and plus Dion to this private message chat. Just click that plus button, look for Dion on the list, and scrolling, there he is.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
Now. It is time, then.
Hey, Ozzy, what's up? Welcome in.
No, only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates.
Ooh. I wonder if doing this quest
I
lets
dare
me
not show
take
my
Dion
face
to the end
before
of the
him.
game, too. That would be cool.
Not after everything I have done.
Like, you know, now that I have Joshua and Jill,
I have taken
Dion maybe too. I don't know.
countless innocent
It'd be pointless
lives
now. We've already done all the quests, but we'll see.
and ruined countless more. All because I was weak.
Hey, glad to caught for the finale. Glad you're here too, sir.
I have
We're almost
sworn
ready to go to
atone
the
for my
actual end.
crimes Or die in the attempt.
Last of these quests are wrapping
Were I
up
to
right
meet with
now.
him again, and see in his eyes what I have become. I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself and to him how strong it truly is.
Damn right I'm right.
I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
I shall. Yeah, the Molduga would be the easiest one in Tears of the Kingdom to do, because there's only 4 of them. I think I've probably killed 3 of them already, honestly. So 1 more, and I would have that one done, I think. But anyway, Daddy Dion. Face your old man fears. Or whatever.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Fire Daddy and Light Daddy in the same room. I'll give my thoughts on the game in a minute, Ozzy. Maybe if you're going to stick around for the rest of the stream, I'll definitely be giving all my thoughts during the ending when I get there.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Well, alrighty then. Is that all, folks? Nope. Gotta talk with Harpocrates one last time. Hold on.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
Here you go.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that
It
an
means
owl's
we're
feathers
betrothed to each other.
are steeped in the
Oh, wait, what?
wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well,
So that the pen can be mightier
That day
than the
comes.
sword, finally.
I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
I guess. Alright. And that's another questo completo, y'all. Got ourselves another item for the room. And Bahamut's Mercy. Ooh, Giga Flare cooldown also. Brody. Do I dare put this one on with my Diamond Dust cooldown? Holy moly. Do I dare? Do I dare? I might. I might dare. I might dare, guys. I might dare. You know what? I do dare. I'm doing it. Sorry, Genji Gloves. You've been great. It's either that or I got to get rid of this timely assistance from my dog. Honestly, the dog probably won't be as helpful in the very end of the game. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to leave Genji Glove because that means my accessories are dope. We have Bahamut's Mercy, we have Shiva's Kiss, and we have Genji Gloves. That's a dope setup. And these dope-ass armors and weapons, we're looking beautiful. Beautiful. All right, before we go, let's talk to Harpocrates and see what level our lore thing is now that we've done all the quests.
Knowledge lost.
Let's view that 1,000 tomes
I
and
have
see
a
what's
few
up.
new notes that might interest you.
But yeah, Ozzy, just to catch up on what you were saying.
If
Fuck,
you
I'm
have
like
a
one
question
sliver
for
away
me,
from being done. What?
I should be happy
Maybe
to
it only
answer.
happens when you've beaten the game and like you have the end game stuff. I don't even know. That's silly. Let's go read the rest of my letters real quick too. But yeah, Ozzy was saying that he's hoping that Bring Arts, I've never even heard of that name, doesn't make the figurines for this game or whatever, statues or figures. I don't even know. Does that the company that usually handles Final Fantasy statues and stuff? Because I have no idea. Let's read this last one. Hooligan. Clive, it occurs to me that a single word of thanks does not nearly suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with from the distance. The tome made me who I am today, and yet I thought that I should never set eyes upon it again. That those who took it from me had forever robbed me of a part of myself. But now I am whole again, thanks to you. I regret that I can only fill in the gaps in your knowledge and not the holes in your soul, for which reason I shall never, ever be in your debt. Indeed, forever. Bring Arts usually does do all the Square Enix figures. Okay, well that sucks if they're not very good quality, because, yeah, I can't say I'm very familiar with all of the figures. I haven't bought any Final Fantasy figures / statues, even though they always look dope. But I never know if the quality's any good either. But they're usually expensive. You actually prefer statues over posable figures? Fair enough. So, wait, are the posable figures by Bring Arts, or are the statues by Bring Arts? By the way, we have the Oath, we have the Hangman signboard, we have the Martha signboard, we have the Veil signboard, we have the Guardian Scarf, the Briar's Kiss signboard, we have the Crimson Caravan signboard, we have the Clay Hearth signboard now, Rusted Battle Home from my dad, Snow Daisy Garland from Jill, Sid's Goblet, Model Airship from Mid, Triunia Record from my uncle, the Stolas Quill from the old man, Scholar's Bonnets from... I want to say that was from Vivian. Winter Mead. I forget who that was even from. I'm still missing one here. I know one of these items has to do with doing those trial challenge things, but I feel like I don't know what the other item's going to be. Sensor, Martell Apples, Ambrosia's Track, and the Sword. Yeah, I'm missing 2 items. I'm not sure what the other one's going to be, but I guess I won't worry about it too much. Anything else here I want to do? I refilled my potions. I did my equipment. Well, I know one of them comes from the trial thing, Morrow, but where's the other one? I'm missing two. That's what I'm trying to say. Should I know where they both come from? Am I tripping? Unless the last one's just going to come from the end of the game. But either way, I think I did all the quests and all the hunts, guys. I think we're ready. I think it's time. I think it's time to go to the end of this video game. Who is ready to see me beat this? Because I know I'm ready. Let's just go ahead and make a new save file real quick, just for the heck of it. And just like that, without further ado, I think we're going to go to the end of the game, y'all.